Alright, I'm getting ready to fit the cooling baffles that I've been working on for quite some time, designing and redesigning. I think I finally got it figured out to where they'll be efficient enough to cool, and they're going to be low enough profile so they won't produce a lot of drag. So anyway, what I have here are my two mounting tabs that I fabricated. These are 2024 T6 and they are 0.025 thick. And I cut these out with hand shears. You can see obviously I've got the 1/4 inch hole for mounting and 3 holes for 440 size screws. I'm using screws initially to hold everything together. Ultimately these will be riveted, but for now I'm just using the small screws to hold it in place. These, when you put them on, you want to tighten them enough so that they'll stay put, but you don't want them so tight so that they won't move. You want them to move at this point a little bit, because what you can do then to get them straight to one another, you can simply just take a straight edge and lay it on top of them going across the top. And the fact that they can pivot and rotate, you can get a straight edge across the both of them and move them around so that the tops of the brackets will be even with the ruler or with the straight edge, like that. And they're self-aligning. It will make more sense to you when you actually do it. So now those are straight and they're true to one another. I'm going to leave them like that, and I'm going to bring my side baffle over and put it in place where I want it, and then mark the holes. So let me grab that piece. This is the side baffle temporarily in place. Luckily it balances on there by itself pretty good. I don't have to hold it. But the brackets obviously are behind the panel. Those haven't moved since I leveled them with the straight edge. And then after you get this positioned where you want it in relation to your valve covers, hold it in place, and then you can come around the back side, and using a Sharpie marker you can mark through the bracket holes to mark the locations for the screws on your side baffle plate, I guess. So that's it. You just put it where you need it and then mark your holes, and then this has already been marked, and actually I've already punched it. So now you can see that the holes are marked, and I've already pre-punched them to drill. And you also note the numbers. The numbers are just so I can keep the tabs straight. So there's tab number 4. That's tab number 3. Coincide with tab number 3 and tab number 4. Tabs 1 and 2 are on the other side of the engine. I didn't mark them in relation to the cylinders or anything like that. I just marked them 1, 2, 3, 4 so that I can keep the tabs with the proper location on the baffles. So this side plate here is ready to roll. I'm going to go ahead and drill it and fit it to the tabs.